Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this. And just a reminder that you can watch this in high definition in 720p. If for some perverse reason and you want to watch me in high definition, you can. But this video, and I've got a light there, LED light, because the lighting in my house is just shit. There's no way around it. But today, hopefully, because I'm going to go back into serious videos now, we're going to be talking about gaming etiquette. What I mean by gaming etiquette is, we'll take Modern Warfare. I'll use Modern Warfare as an example for this whole video for multiple reasons. It's continually broken. It's been consistently broken since day one. And the developers have no interest of fixing it. And it's very, 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 very popular. Now, what I mean by gaming etiquette, I mean is, for example, we won't noob tube if you don't noob tube. Or we won't tack knife if you don't tack knife. You know, people that you take the easy way out. To get kills and to get all this stuff, and it makes me wonder that, because gamers are assholes in general. Well, proper gamers are polite and kind to each other sometimes, but you know, you get all these kids, and especially, I don't want to include a whole group, but the people that I've run across mostly from America are complete assholes. It's probably because, you know, America's the biggest country on Xbox Live or on PlayStation Network. But other than that, everyone's pretty nice. British people, you get assholes. I hate playing with Australians because we're such assholes as well. So, you know, gamers in general are such assholes, so to get them to follow by such rules would be, you know, borderline impossible. But it's got me to thinking that I think most games now, and I hate this feature because it takes away from the game, but, you know, in cases like Modern Warfare 2, it's just too extreme. The bullshit that you get in that. So, you know, if you've ever played Rainbow Six, you can host your own game and you can ban gadgets, specific guns, specific... you know, gadgets and stuff that you can use. So you can ban grenades, flashbangs, stun grenades, guns, you know, anything that you want from the server. Now, the problem that I have with that is it makes one person in charge. And I don't like that, because as soon as they see somebody on yellow or red connection, which sadly from Australia you always are, they'll kick you right away. So if you can counteract the problem with kicking people, I think you'd be good. I think kicking people from a game is stupid, and if you could get rid of that, it would be good. So if you would, you know, be able to host your own games or pick your own rules, but the way that Call of Duty does it, so you can join, you know, your own server that's run, just hosted by someone, and they don't get to pick what map and all that kind of stuff. I think that works well, except now that you get assholes in there that do the wrong thing, or the wrong thing all the time. So what I'm kind of proposing is to put this kind of feature in, and if not, you could still keep, like, for example, what I'm trying to say is that Call of Duty has a host of the game, but the host isn't in charge of the game. On Rainbow Six, you have a host that is in charge of the game. So if you had a host that was, it's hard to explain, but if you could go to, like, search parameters and say, all right, I want a game without noob tubes, I want a game without Juggernaut, stopping power, and all that, and then you could get one. I reckon that would work well, but, you know, the problem is, would anyone be, you know, looking for the exact same game? And the problem I have with, you know, Rainbow Six Vegas, if you get into a host, he always plays the same map continuously. That's what I like about Modern Warfare as well, that you can play, you know, a different map nearly every time. Except there's something called the Modern Warfare 2 curse, where you play, say you play, let me think. So say you play High Rise, and then you'll play Karachi, then you play High Rise again, and then you play something else, and then you play High Rise, and it repeats. Happens to me all the time. I don't know about you guys. So yeah, it's some kind of gaming etiquette. It'll never work because, like I said, gamers are assholes. But, you know, if the developers could introduce a system like that where you can search parameters and you know you can't kick people, because I think kicking people is a coward's way out and just stupid. But if you know, could tweak it a bit so you don't get so much assholes in one room, because, you know, it spreads. For example, and I've done it, everyone's done it. You know, someone on the other team noob tubes, or someone in the game noob tubes, and you think, well, fuck you, I'm going to noob tube too. And then everyone starts to noob tube. And, you know, grenade spam and tack knife. You know, I'm only using Modern Warfare 2 for example, because, again, it's popular as hell. So what else can I talk about gaming etiquette? I think that's it. And for those of you, and this is quite important, some people seem to think that my views are so malignant that I don't have a brain. This, my friends, is my brain. So just to prove that I do have one, there you go. Oh, it's upside down. Fucking thing. There you go. You can get a zoom in. That right there. My brain. It does exist. So, again, subscribe if you like the video, comment, rate, leave your thoughts on a gaming kind of etiquette or what they could do to lower the amount of dickheads in games, because, you know, like Modern Warfare 2, it's an alright game, but, you know, dickheads ruin it. I mean, sure enough, the features of, like, Commando and stuff like that should be there from day one, but, you know, gamers ruin half of it as well, so... until next time, ladies and gentlemen, again, subscribe, comment, and rate, and do what you want. Until next time, au revoir.